Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's a Friday, which means it's a thrift day. I'm walking slow because I'm not waiting in that line. I'm kind of surprised that tiki set is still here. Pretty sure that's modern. It's $3 though. I'll look it up, I guess. Maybe it's not modern. I don't know. Oh, I'm bummed. That one's chipped. What's the one next to it? That one. Is that anything?
Just Jazz Cafe, made in China. Modern.
Jeez. You can get it cheaper on freaking eBay. $5 for this one. I do kind of love this one though for 50 cents. It's clean. I like it. No, there's a chip on the rim.
Let me see it.
I was pretty sure it was a chip, but I wanted him to look at it. Darn it.
Wait a minute.
Is it something on the rim? I can't tell.
No, there's no internet service.
It's funny how the Detroit one's only $6. Like, what is that? Cleveland was 10. He got excited for a second till he realized that they want almost $1,000 for it, and there's nothing in it. Needless to say, our thrift haul doesn't look all that great today. I don't know. Rich found that hat, which is pretty swell. That's a concert tour t-shirt for 50 cents. I'm gonna look these two things up. The train tour t-shirt's only 50 cents. We can stick that in the booth if it's not really worth sticking online. I don't know, these were kind of all over the place, but this one's in particularly good condition. So I'm gonna list that for like 15, and again, it's 50 cents. And then I think Rich pretty much scored on this. It's a Boston tour hat from the band. The original KC tag. And I don't see a price on it. I don't know what they charge for hats. Oh, it's been a while since we've attended this little free library. Ooh, and I already see one I want. Definitely. I've heard mixed things on this, but I'm gonna try it. I need a book for this weekend. We're heading up north and it's a couple hour drive. What is this one? Well, stuff's gonna fall. Hold please. Wow, even with the rain, we found a garage sale. I am extremely surprised. I did buy a bag of clothing from the last sale for $5. I am extremely surprised that there are garage sales. It has been thunderstorming and downpouring for the last 2 days, and it's supposed to thunderstorm again today. But we just found a sign for another garage sale, and I think this is it where those cars are. Okay, we found it, so let's go check it out. Well, I bought a whole bag of Tupperware for $5, so we'll see if I got what I got in profit there. I don't really know. Now the sun's out and it's beautiful, and we're following these signs. There's an estate sale somewhere. I don't like this company at all, and there's still a freaking line.
So we're not going.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nope.
Way too
No.
expensive.
That company is way too expensive to still have a line. Made it to Salvation Army. Why does this look so familiar to me? It's a bell. Drawing a blank. Maybe it's nothing. Okay, I did the research. It is Imperial Glass, and it's only worth about $15. So for $6, I'm gonna leave it.
Busted.
Oh, it is.
Busted and re-glued. Yeah.
That sucks so bad. Did find a Fenton birthday bear for $6. Why is it $6? It doesn't even have it. Oh, it is marked Fenton. Yeah, I don't want to pay $6 for that. Well, I got super lucky. I walked up right as he was restocking the shelves. Found some pretty good ones. I'm happy with it. We're home. I'm gonna put off doing the wrap up real quick and get a couple of our sold items wrapped up because we have to stop by the post office and we're running out of time to go get Keegan. So, sold this on Facebook. It is a Pigeon Forge pottery piece. It's been listed and just circulating through eBay, Etsy, and Facebook Marketplace for months. Maybe close to like a year, year and a half. I'm not entirely sure why some pieces sell super fast and this one just sat. Finally sold it for $18 plus priority mail shipping, so I'm super glad to get rid of this. I also took a $10 offer on this super pretty dress that I got at the Goodwill bins. Nothing wrong with it. It's a Shein brand, which I'm not super like knowledgeable. Clothing I'm still kind of tinkering in, but I paid maybe $1 for it. I took a $10 offer. So did I make a ton of money? No, but I made some. So I'm gonna get this ready to go out, and then when I get back, I'll do the haul. Whew, alright, I'm back. Now I can do the wrap up. We got some stuff. I don't know where to start. I guess I'll just start with the pile of clothing. The lady was like, oh, I'll give you a paper bag if you want to just fill it for $5. I was like, you know what? I will take you up on that offer. So this is Billabong. And it seems to be in really good condition, although I didn't have time to go through every single button and seam. But from what I can see, it looks like it's in pretty good condition. We got a John Deere hoodie. I don't know what these go for, but I feel like anything John Deere is wrapped in gold. We got an Old Navy fleece that is in what seems to be extremely good condition. And then this Dale Jr. t-shirt, official NASCAR, on the, yeah, he didn't see any of this, on the winner's circle tag.
Dude.
Yeah, it's pretty swell.
Is that Dale Jr.?
It is.
Dude.
And then I grabbed this Detroit Red Wings t-shirt on a Gildan Ultra Blend tag. I don't see anything wrong with this one either. And then these I just grabbed because I couldn't remember if I grabbed swimming trunks for Keegan last year. So I grabbed those because they fit in the bag. Also at the same place, I grabbed this out of a free box. So this will probably just go to the antique booth for a couple of bucks. From the thrift store, the first thrift store that we went to, I got this Train Summer Torch from 2019. It was in the 50-cent bin. I've not looked this up yet, but even if it's not worth putting online, I have pretty good luck selling tour and band t-shirts in the antique booth. So either way, I'll make a little bit of money off of it. I just don't know how much. Then Rich found this. I think this was the freaking golden egg from today. It is a Boston band snapback hat, and I think he's gonna do swell on this. Original KC tag. No real damage or super significant wear. We found one listed on eBay for $90 plus the cost of shipping. So if that's what we can expect out of this, heck yeah. I'm excited about it. And then, not to be outdone, I found a mug for 50 cents. I just thought it was cute. It's not really worth a ton of money. It is a vintage Gibson Looney Tunes. I don't know if it's dated. I can't tell. I don't have my glasses on, but it is in really good condition. It wasn't a chip on the rim. It was like some schmutz. There's like a little bit of gook. There's still a little bit of gook on there. We couldn't get it all the way off, but it will come off. The rest of the mug is in extremely good condition. So I should be able to get $10 on the low end, 15 on the high. So I'll probably list it for 15 with offers on and see what happens. Then we stopped at another yard sale and I went a little bit crazy on vintage Tupperware. I spent $5 for the bag and I got this piece, which I've sold the 8-cup measuring cup alone without this lid a few times for like $10-ish, I think. There's a little bit of wear on the red, but it's not bad. It's actually in pretty good condition. And to find them with the lid for $1, heck yeah. I'm gonna list this for $20 plus the cost of shipping, and I shouldn't have too hard of a time getting it. I also grabbed this set, which I thought was really neat. It has a freaking handle. I've never seen nor sold this, so I have no idea what to expect out of it, but it's awesome. It really is really a cool piece. So obviously I'll show it to you when we sell it, and I'll let you know then what I paid for it, or what I sold it for. I basically had these thrown in because my total was $5.75, and I asked her if she'd take 5 even, and she did. So these are mid-century Tupperware salt and pepper shakers, and I've sold, I think, a brown set of these before, and I got like $40 for them really quickly. They have the S&P on them, but the white ones I don't think are as desirable. Not that brown's a great color, but I'm not entirely sure what to expect out of these. I think 15 on the low end, but I might be off on that. I gotta look again. But for the white ones, I think I should be able to get at least 15 for that set, and then 10 for this set. And now we have a decent pile of books. There is a thunderstorm rolling in right now. I told you it was supposed to rain. It's coming. So if it gets really dark, it's because the cloud above my house is black. I grabbed this, and this out of the little free library. This one just sounded really good, and I'm a mood reader, so this will probably go on my shelf until a little bit more towards winter. But One Winter Night, 28-year-old Detective Inspector Embla Nystrom receives a phone call that sends her reeling. It's been 14 years since her best friend disappeared, but Embla recognizes her voice before the call disconnects. Boom. I'm hooked. I'm already into it. This I couldn't, I didn't really read a ton of it. It's 1953, and Simon Putnam, a recent Harvard graduate, newly hired, I don't have my glasses on, so bear with me. Newly hired by a distinguished New York publishing firm, has entered a glittering milieu of 3 martini lunches, exclusive literary parties, and old money aristocrats in exquisitely tailored suits, a far cry from his loving middle-class Jewish family on Coney Island. I don't know. And then I've heard mixed reviews on the guest list. Some people say it's really great, and other people say it sucked, so I don't know. Such a Fun Age, okay, that was my pile from the Little Free Library. These are the ones that I purchased at Salvation Army. Such a Fun Age, I've already read. I thought it was okay. Didn't love it, didn't hate it, but I've already got it listed, so Rich can list that one. Kristen Hanna, The Nightingale, never lasts long, so I don't currently have that one listed, and it probably won't last very long. Lisa Gardner, Right Behind You. I don't really know much about this. I don't know. I've heard of the author. I don't really know much about her writing style, though. The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. I have read this one. I actually enjoyed it. I didn't, like, super love it, but I enjoyed it. It was a good 4-star read. Nora Roberts, The Next Always, which is book 1 of the In Boonesboro trilogy. And I think I've sold, I don't know if it was this one or if it was, I know I've sold books from this trilogy before, I just don't remember where they fit in. The Wife Before Me, and it's a newish book. I think this was like a 2018. Okay. I don't know. The Dating Playbook, this one I think is a 2020 or 2021 release. 2021. Don't really know anything about it other than it's a 2021 release. Dune, I've heard is pretty popular. Either people love it or they hate it. I don't know, I've never read it. Same with Normal People. I feel like either people love it or they hate it. I haven't read it yet. Big Summer by Jennifer Weiner. This one I do believe I've read. I can't remember. 6 years after the fight that ended their friendship. Yeah. Yep. Daphne. Yep. I read this one. It was really good. It was like a 4-star read for me. Really like summer vibes. I liked it. Debbie McComber, A Girl's Guide to Moving On. I do well with this author. They don't sell immediately, but they sell fairly consistently. The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I sold my copy of this, so I know it does sell, but I have not read it because I sold my copy. And another Nora Roberts, Tonight and Always. I've never sold this one, so I don't know what to expect out of that. And The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks in hardcover. So I should do okay with this one. Nicholas Sparks books are like bread and butter, man. They never stick around long, but they don't sell for a ton of money either. So, that being said, I'm going to let you guys go because I have to pack for leaving to go up north tomorrow. I won't be back. Well, I'll be back Sunday, but I'm not staying long because we're going to a concert Sunday night. So, I don't know. I'm not working this weekend is basically what's going on here. And I will see you guys probably Tuesday. Later.